Alright, this is some league match. Second league match of season 34. We are against RTT. Not a whole lot else to say about it right now. This board has options. This board also has a 2-5, which is really bad. Because in most cases you'd like to open Spice Merchant Develop when they exist on the same board. Anyways, instead, I guess we have sort of a goal here. Something like Lost Arts on Moat sounds potentially wrong. You can either do this, try to draw a bunch with Moat, would be one of the options. You just gold for them. The other option is to kind of play around with Cursed Village Courtier. Develop's not gaining you great stuff for doing the non-mode deck. It would be like silvers. It's a little bit annoying. So I guess we're going to try doing this mode stack. Anyways. This one's going to be a bit more difficult. It's going to be, I guess, we're looking at Spice Merchant Forum, Cursed Village Courtier. Forum gets through the deck a little bit better. If we're just trying to put in like Spice Merchant Develop going into the next shuffle, that's seeming possibly better. Yeah. Might need to play with like one Cursed Village early. Doesn't do a ton later unless you draw it early in your hand. Okay, we see both. That's really good news. So this will be Spice Merchant. He manages to Spice Merchant into nothing. So he doesn't want Moat. It's interesting. Here I'll take the early Cursed Village. Poverty, nothing. Cool. Second Spice Merchant. Here we're just going to gain ourselves a develop. Strings do silvers. We will get to the end of this, so let's discard the estates. This can go to silver. I guess we're deciding on Courtier or another Forum. I like adding another Forum for now. Canal? Maybe. I need to worry about... No, I guess I don't really need to worry about money soon. He gets omens. That's bad to see for him, good to see for me. Again, I'm going to get to the end now. Oh, we top deck the silver, I suppose. And that gets me exactly to the end of the shuffle. Okay. Here I think I add my courtier. Sure. That's to get by and money if I can. Deck's probably worked a little bit better these last 2 turns than I would actually expect of it, so might be a little bit ambitious. But he doesn't look like he's going much of anywhere either. Third Spice Merchant. Well, I think I play the courtier for like action buy or coins. Coins. Do something like this. I can either develop down the silver. I can't draw that right away. I'll just take this to a silver. I actually get my Lost Arts right here. I can actually get Canal right here. That would be developing copper to moat next turn. Alright, let's do that. As he's going to start doing this develop Spice Merchant. Not drawing a whole lot to do other stuff though. Alright, Cursed Village. I don't really want the moats on top at the start of the turn. Towards the end, sure. We'd like to hit Lost Arts this turn. How are we doing that? What's the best way to do that? It's going to be courtier, reveal, moat, coins, buy. Develop a copper. That gets us to 8. Okay. Buy coins. Copper to put the moat on top. All starts moat. Okay. Reduces the effectiveness of the Cursed Village a little bit, but whatever. Okay, moat. This still draws a card if I play it now. Moat. Forum. I could down develop the forum. That doesn't seem terribly productive. Let's go like gold buy. Go right up to the end here and top deck a moat. You're gonna get more action in deck might be a nice thing to do. the other hand, this could just be like Forum Courtier Moat. That doesn't seem too terrible. It's probably looking at a Resigned soon. I don't know. Or he's going to try to do the more Cursed Village drawing thing, which might be better. I don't know. I was considering it, I suppose. Wouldn't be. Oh, so I wouldn't be terribly surprised to lose to it, but I don't know. Trashes estate to silver copper. That's a interesting. Okay. Okay, yeah. That was. So my opening ended up working out pretty perfectly there. And I just kind of went from there. There we are. This is a little bit weird. 'Cause like, there's there's this sort of engine-ish thing that's on single gain. I mean, it's gonna be fast. It's just a matter of how much you want to build up aside from doing a little bit of apothecary work. There's also considerations with Palace, whether you actually want to be working with Vassal or not. If you just play like Apothecary Treasure Trove Money. Or like some variety of money, just because that's going to score a lot more with Palace. I guess let's try the silver, and then we'll figure this one out. Might be, no. He goes Doctor. Okay. I'm not sure that I actually want to match that. I think I'm just going to pair the silver. Take like a den right here. That'll hit 6 next turn. That can be something else. Maybe like Doctor next turn. Let's do that. Maybe Doctor that turn would have been better because of the 2 estates, but yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do this now. That worked out. Oh, that worked out real nice. So this ends up being I'll name a state, and then maybe Trove. Or a den. You den this turn, Trove next turn. Something like that. Yeah. The Octor is going to mostly exist to trash out a bit of copper. Oh. Let me just take dens on off turns. But we'll province really as soon as we can. I guess I should have named a state. Whoops. That was lazy. Rebuild. Could just be gold. I don't really need gold. Den or rebuild is really the two options. I think let's look at rebuild. I say as I buy the den. Okay, he is taking border villages, which is a little bit curious to me. There's a state in there. I'm not sure if I actually want to name it, or copper. Okay, I guess we wanted to name copper. Something that's going to be a little bit exciting about this game is that we're buying silver over duchy, like right now. Just because it scores just as well and is a lot better card. Or I could take Dan. No, I need silver. He's got a good point lead there. That's sort of annoying. Wonder how that happened. I don't feel like tracking to see if a silver is going to be better than a duchy, so let's just buy the duchy. Let's continue to buy duchy. I actually not want to be trashing copper. He just bumped his palace. I'm going to assume that he can't do that 2 turns in a row. I could be dead wrong about that. But just what I win here. Okay. So yeah, I ended up with a slightly better start. Well, I ended up with a lot better start. And that's how it went. So this is a little awkward. I guess we reached dominate because of platinum. If there weren't platinum here, you wouldn't even be thinking about it. It's some variety of masquerade, big money. How much you want to do that with market square versus how much you just want to do that straight is really the question. No draw. Villages. Well, there's no draw. Villages Necropolis. You can't really build anything that does a bunch of cantrips and that actually does anything useful for you. We'll match the masquerade and then see what he does with the other one. He does a second masquerade. It's funny, we actually had a game in our finals where we saw single mask versus double mask. With the shelters, I'm really tempted to do double mask, especially moving into trying to get gold with market square, so let's match that. Hopefully we can play 2 masks here. Nope. Oh. I guess if we're just buying market square, we'll keep the Necropolis around. He saw a collision. Okay, take a second market square. We have a collision down there. We pass Necropolis. Slightly annoying. There's also a market square down there, so I'm not complaining too much. Third market square. Might just be silver. I mean, we're putting a shuffle in. I guess we could actually put a mask in. Because that is. Crypt. Third market square, sure. Hovel back. He's gaining a lot more gold. That's bad news. Here we might think about a crypt of our own. We're just about to trigger a shuffle again. Discard 2 market squares. Sure. Never gonna see the end of this hovel, are we? Bank. Okay. Sort of consistent with the crypt. I could take silver here. Market square. Market squares. Our least offensive option. Do you still have a... No. He's put an Acropolis in the trash. That's like... I don't know what that is. 17. Jeez. That is a mask. Are you in the trash, or is that... Okay, there is one in the trash. So I have 3. Lame crypt. Okay, well, he's just doing the dominates. I'd kind of like to accumulate some amount of money this turn. He has a mask in hand. That's something I could think about. Let's take bank. And nah. I guess it could have been the copper instead of the gold then. I couldn't really know how the rest of my turn was going to go, so not a huge deal. Well, I guess the hovel's finally gone. 11. Second bank. More crypts. I'm not reaching back around to them this turn. Do something like crypt gold, bank, mask. Let's do that. Oh. At some point this kind of stops being funny. No, it doesn't stop being funny. We're like trying to have something happen that's just not going to happen. I don't know when I'm supposed to give up here. Maybe I give up when he is about to buy the last province or take the last dominator, whatever it is. Oh, this is lovely. Do I pass a crypt? Maybe. I'm hoping my deck starts working better than his for some reason. That would be kind of amazing. Just transport both of these. No buy. Oh. No buy. I'm gonna have an amazing turn. There's gonna be no buy. Okay. Well. Let's hit 23 and 1 buy. I guess I want to start taking colonies. That's my comeback method. Started trashing provinces yet? I'm pretty sure he should have started trashing provinces. Not yet. I know I was getting a mask back. I mean, shoot. I should have been able to track that, actually. Not past a crypt, but whatever. Well, I'm gonna need some amount of dominate. Come back. We just do that now. And also, the conservative line would be something like colony. No, it's just, and we can take a duchy, sure. He just double provinces. Cool. Yep. Okay. Order. He's got to be typing this out. I know the deal. Oh, that's kind of sad. Alright. Whoa, that guy's quick. Let's see, me first. Me first, come on. Make sure it's still me first. Damn it. Okay. Player order thing is a mess. Goes in and out of working. Oh, let's delve. Like Squire Jack here. That might have been worth opening Squire for. You can put training on something like Squire. Or not. We get to decide whether this is a sculptor or a jack. I think it's gotta be a jack. Let's actually take Squire. A single Squire. One or two. I'm not sure exactly how I want this to work. It's silver. Suppose I'm just taking silvers here. Like one more turn, one or two more turns of building. Can do like delve jack. Sure. Wonder if there's a point to taking buys here. We'll start in on duchy. Don't mess around. Is he gonna miss? I doubt it. He can take province right now, and they've actually built one turn too long. Would have been really nice to reach duchy this turn. Really nice. Instead, I guess we'll take another squire. Delve duchy. Okay. I'll delve duke. Buys. Yes, duke. I want to start gaining estates back. Weirdly. It's just province. It's province most opportunities. This could be squire off the sculptor gain. Like mining village. I think buy is gonna be valuable. It may as well be one of those two because I have 2 villagers. Yuck. Say province. Don't mess around. Take the points as we can. Is the deal. Now he has to start working for provinces. The Night Watchman's a good way to kind of do that. Estates don't do me a bit of good, so let's do the same thing. Okay. I think that got me to 3 wins. Hit start. In our 4 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Go through these so fast these days. Wow. Here we have salvager silver to start with. Main thing you're moving towards is going to be this big horn turn. Lost City Storyteller will draw you. You probably want to do a little bit of Leprechaun. But ew. The salvager's gonna miss a car or an estate. I guess we do want lurker. We'll actually just take a lurker pair, as weird as that is. Now this is probably Storyteller. Ooh, some bug flying around my ears. Blessed. Dead mosquito. Okay, that's an accomplishment. Yeah, let's try that. The workers do collide. That's really convenient. One kind of nasty thing about Storyteller is that you can't really... Leprechaun becomes more difficult, but I guess we want to play with it anyways, and if we get a couple hexes, darn. Okay. Let's just take a Lost City here. Third lurker, sure. I don't want... No, I do want to go to the end of this, right? I want to go to the end of this. Next turn, bring then, like, 3 lurkers of Lost City. Is there an estate down there? Yeah. Let's stop there, then. You can try adding a horn. That seems pretty fine. I could try adding another Storyteller for now. That seems better. Just get through a bit more of the deck. It's a 5th lurker. Something else to pay attention to here. Let's see, that's 5. Leprechaun's not going this turn. That's probably fine with me. So let's gain ourselves maybe lurker, and then like another Lost City, and then salvage a copper, and then hope the hex doesn't hurt too bad. It's Omens, it does nothing. That's why Omens is so great. It's because half the time it does absolutely nothing. Sort of surprised that he hasn't added a Leprechaun. I mean, We're running into sort of funny economic issues here, where we really are doing the play Storyteller for... It's another Lost City. Alright. Play Storyteller for all of our economy and then not be able to buy something. Let's see. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards. So I guess we're not doing Leprechaun again. I could think about taking a Salvager here. What would I be salvaging? I don't know. I could also try drawing like 1 card. See if it's a Leprechaun. If it's not, that actually sets up okay for next turn. Let's actually try doing that. Okay. In that case, we'll just gain some things like Lost City, and maybe another Storyteller. Actually, it could also be like a duplicate. That might work. Come on, mouse, work. Then sure, add like horn. I don't know if silver's a good idea. We'll say it is. Ouch! That's not terribly unexpected. We'll see if I can get a loss. See if he can gain a lost city to save my turn. That'd be really kind. Nope, doesn't save my turn. Now, the storyteller play the Leprechaun horn. Greed, fine. We're not going to activate Leprechaun this turn. That's funny. Bottom deck it. Yeah. Bottom decking is a great way to not activate it in these decks. I actually kind of want the salvager that he put in the trash. I think. Try and get a little bit more trash down. Clear out copper. Maybe that greed made me realize that I do want to be trashing copper. Anyways. I have the actions, certainly. I think I have the actions. Could be completely wrong about having the actions. That's kind of cute. Gonna play a lurker, and then he's gonna gain something off this lurker that he may have not already had in hand. Always looking at winning the game. That's also a real possibility. Always looking at not losing the game. That's also, again, a real possibility. Not losing the game is kind of cool. I suppose 4 lurkers, 2 horns, 6 salvager, 7, 8. So I do have gains at this point if he doesn't score. And I think I would be pretty happy with a tie from right now. Not sure. I can actually do better than a tie because I can mid-turn gain lurker with horn. I don't know if that actually would leave me with enough money, but it is something that can be done. Anyways, the start of the turn is pretty clear. We just try to make sure that we do draw. Oh, and we also have the duplicate. That's another gain, so all good things. All good things. He has 3 lurkers, 1 horn. I mean, he is probably looking for an end right now. I'm not really feeling like thinking through it for him. It would be like Storyteller, Horngain, Lurker. Storyteller, Horngain, Lurker. Draw it. We can play 4 Lurkers. Our Storyteller, Horngain, double Lurker, play a Copper. Lurker. Right, Horn. Huh. Alright, that would mean that he's not really looking at a win. Okay, he's not looking at a win. So we need to score. I believe. Let's see how this worked out. Lost City, maybe? No. You need to score. Okay. Okay, well, we still might have something going on here. If I can draw. Which is a pretty big if right now. Can't afford to play that yet. Okay. Oh, in that case we're playing for a dud, I think. No point. Okay. So, stud that we're looking at. I guess. I mean, the dud that we're looking at isn't going to end the game. I don't think one card's going to make a difference whether it does or not. So if you just, like, take a Storyteller here. Don't duplicate it. Salvage out the copper. Gain a gold, I think. Or gain a horn. Horn. Don't duplicate it. And then buy Royal Blacksmith. I don't think so. Silver, probably not. I don't think anything. Alright, that's looking good on that side. But who knows? Who knows how much turn you get? Certainly not a whole lot. Oh, that's a lot of turn. Okay, never mind then. This should be a win. Yeah, it's just lurks out the piles and yeah. Alright. Well, I had 2 turns that probably could have gone better than they did. And I did not get as much copper trashed, so yeah. Not really much to say there. Alright, on to a last game. Are we already starting again? Huh. Well, I mean, it's Monastery Butcher on this end. I guess that's actually the better of the two. Yeah, so disappointedly, but it's a good 2-5. I'm not quite sure how much you want to be worrying about familiar. Not a ton. This is going to tournament, I suppose. And improve's going to be better than silver. Monastery misses. That's slightly annoying. I think we take another tournament over the hideout. Takes hideout, okay. Second monastery or pawn. Naturally, these collide. Well, it just turns the improve into a hideout in a different way, doesn't it? This will be Butcher. Might be Grove, actually. He's looking to reach price. No, he does the same thing. Alright, this ends up just being by a hideout. And maybe a treasury? It's a little weird. But, well, now let's just stay sort of disciplined and take our tournament. Hopefully reach province this turn. Interesting. No, that's not interesting. Never mind. Please find the hideout. Okay. This ends up just being province, right? Province. We can either take hideout to treasury, or we can take improve to another tournament. Or we can take pawn to silver. That's probably actually the best option. Alright, it looks like he doesn't reach here. That's good. We just take a second province. This butcher's improve to maybe silver. Or tournament. Probably silver. Probably tournament. This can be like tournament pawn, trash 2 coppers. He's gonna take followers, I would think. Yep. That's gonna be annoying. We'll get Steed here, though. And I think get to draw it right away, too, even. This is just gonna be actions. Actually, maybe I want to play the hideout first. So undo that. Think a little bit more. Yeah, let's play the hideout first. Okay. This can be card silvers then. Okay. This provides a bit more decision. Has he been shuffling? Not shuffle, he had 2 provinces in there. I guess he just draws through them all. That's really annoying. Should be a duchy, I think. Well, this takes province. I play this. Don't trash, I think. Just buy a duchy. Duchy gain? Yep. If he goes province to province here, I'm in trouble. I think I need a duchy. Not getting the followers is going to get tough. I did a little bit more aggressive stuff early for it. Does this just end up being a by province? No, you can't. Okay. I do draw it. Silver seems probably better than nothing. So uncertain about that, this game. Pawn does not necessarily seem better than nothing. The state is because of followers. Followers is a real problem for me here. I mean, I knew that. That's why I said he was going to take it first. Discard attack is just killer. Okay. I probably need both of those provinces. Okay, that's really good. Let's draw. See if this is gonna work. Nope. This goes to copper. Just buy province. Okay. Do I want a princess or a bag of gold on top of my deck? I think the bag of gold is probably worthy. He takes the princess. That's bad. That's real bad. Hideout to province wins. Okay. Well, we were kind of close. Anyways, that's 3-3. Not a terrible result. Not something that really inspires me. But it's another match. It's not losing a match. That should be mostly good enough, I hope. Anyways, see you all.